What's up, folks? It's your boy Charm City Gamer here, back with more Philadelphia Phillies out of the park baseball 19. After the tough loss against Cincy yesterday, we're gonna try to get some revenge here in the final game of the series, as the young gun Ben Rivera will take on Pete Schurik. So let's see if we can get a W and start off 5-1. Gonna have the same lineup as before, I believe. Yeah, no sense in switching the lineup up. I don't think we need to, honestly. Okay, so Wes Chamberlain did play in the last game, as did Mickey Morandini. Okay, so same lineup. Todd Pratt will get a debut. It's gonna give Dutch Dalton a day off. And Crucky will play first, whereas Cecil Fielder will set this one out. So let's play ball. We can get a W, because we could use one after we got robbed of one last time, thanks to our bullpen blowing it. Had a win all sealed up, and then the bullpen went and blew it. And Lenny Dykstra will lead things off. 5 for 21 so far this year. No homers, 5 RBIs. So, dude. 3-2 to Lenny. And he'll go down swinging. Jim Eisenreich, 11 for 24 for a 4.58 average. 2-2 to Jim. He'll go down swinging as well. Robbie Alomar, 8 for 18. Silly, and he'll go down as well. So what do you know? Schurik striked out the side to start the ball game. Not a bad start for him, as Ben Rivera takes the hill. A 1 to Barry Larkin. Into center field, Lenny Dykstra will have a play. And he's got it. Here's Hal Morris. 2-1 to Morris. Second base. 2 gone. So both pitchers sharp so far. Kevin Mitchell on 3-2. He'll draw a walk. So first batter of any kind for either squad. And here is Roberto Kelly. 2-2 to Roberto. To first, and speared by Crucky. So we'll go to the second. John Kruk leads us off. 3-2. He'll draw a walk. Kevin Stocker, the young gun, young shortstop. 2-2. Second, could be 2, there's 1. On the first, double play. And here's Dave Hollins. 0-1 to Dave. Into right field. Should be a play for the right fielder. He's got it. Bottom of the second coming up, no score. Here's Reggie Sanders. 1-0 to Reggie. Short, Stocker, 1 gone. Here's Tony Fernandez, former Blue Jay and 2-time world champion. Of course, Tony was on the Blue Jays that stunned the Phillies last season. I think he's a 2-time world champion. Anyway, Fernandez lines up the Kruk. Okay, he's only a 1-timer. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, he won the World Championship with the Blue Jays in '93. Doesn't mention it here, but he is a home World Champion. Anyhow, Jacob Brumfield stands in. 1-2 to Brumfield. Back to Rivera. Inning over. Here's Todd Pratt against Pete Schurik, rather. And Pratt will lace one into left field, right at Brumfield. Here's Milt Thompson, threw into Milt. First, and that'll be a base hit. First Phillies base hit of the ball game. Correction, I think that's the second hit. No, that is the first one. That's the first time. Here's pitcher Ben Rivera, and he'll show bunt and foul it off. Try again. Oh, pitch out. And he tries this time, he gets it down. And sacrifice is successful. Here's Lenny Dykstra with Milt Thompson on second. 3-0 to Lenny. He'll draw a walk. Here's Jim Eisenreich, the very hot Eisenreich, as he smokes one to dead center field. Back. That's gonna get down. 1 run will score. That is Dykstra. or rather Milt Thompson will score. Dykstra will stay at third as Eisenreich gets an RBI double to give the Phillies a 1-0 lead here in the third. Here's Robbie Alomar. 3-2 to Robbie. Got him swinging. 93 miles an hour, and Robbie couldn't get a hold of it. Here's the catcher, Joe Oliver, for the Reds, and he'll go down. Pitcher Pete Shurik, 0-2 to Shurik. Second base, Robbie Alomar. 2 gone. The shortstop, Barry Larkin, 1-2. Left field, Milt Thompson is there. He's got it. Hitting over. Go to the fourth, 1-0 Phillies. Here's Sean Crook, 1 to Crookie. Center field. 1 gone. Here's Kevin Stocker, 1-2 to Kev. Back up the middle, and then it's speared by Larkin. 2 down. Dave Hollins on 2-2. And it's laced up the middle base hit. Hollins really smashed that one into center field. That'll at least hopefully prevent the pitcher Ben Rivera from leading off the next inning. 3-2 to Todd Pratt. Called strike 3. Okay, so Rivera will not lead off the 5th inning at least. Here's Sal Morris. Stocker. 1 gone. Kevin Mitchell on 3-2. Third base, Hollins. 2 down. Roberto Kelly. 1-1. Short, Stocker. Getting over. 1-2-3. Here's Milt Thompson. 1-0 to Milt. And easily retired. Here's pitcher Ben Rivera on 0-2. Called strike 3. Lenny Dykstra on 3-1. He'll draw a walk. Here goes Lenny, got a good jump. 32nd. Got him. Thought he had a good jump, but I guess not. Reggie Sanders on 0-1. Line down the left field line, that's a base hit, first hit of the game for the Reds. And it's been retired. Well, pretty much everyone except for the couple of walks. Here's Tony Fernandez, 1-0. First, Sanders will take third. Jacob Brumfield, 3-0 to Brumfield. He'll draw a walk. Here's the catcher, Joe Oliver. Runner's going, 32nd is not in time. And with a base open, we might as well just walk him. Force the pitcher, Pete Shurik, to hit. 3-2. Short. There's 1 on first. Double play. That makes us look like geniuses. So the Reds load him up but cannot score thanks to our ingenious strategy. Here's Jim Eisenreich leading off the 6th. 1-2. Into right field. Base hit for Eisenreich. And the Phillies have a leadoff runner here in the 6th. 3-1 to Robbie Alomar. Back to the mound. There's 1. Relay to first. Not in time. Here's Sean Crook. Strike him out. Throw him out. Double play. It's Barry Larkin leads off. 1-2 to Larkin. Up the middle, base hit. And the Reds have the leadoff man on to begin the 6th. Pickoff play. And again. Pitch out, runner's going. Dutch's throw is right on the money, and he got it. That's why we decided to do a pitch out, because I had a feeling he'd be running, and my instincts were never wrong there. And it proves to be a good move, because Hal Morris gets a base hit. Runner not going this time. 1-2. Right field. Eisenreich will have a play. And he'll put the squeeze on it. 2 down. Here's Roberto Kelly. 0-2 to Roberto. Up the middle, base hit. Runner will try to get to third. And he will get there without a throw. Here's Reggie Sanders. 3 to Reggie. And he'll draw the unapproved walk. Bases loaded for Tony Fernandez. Ben's probably out of gas. Trying to get through 6 innings. Calling, I guess, David West for long relief. Maybe Darryl Kyle. Yeah, it's calling Darryl Kyle, just in case. Here's the pitch to Sanders, the 1-1. Or, excuse me, Fernandez. Base hit to left. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw to the plate. It is not in time. 2-run single for Fernandez. Here's Jacob Brumfield, 1-1. Brumfield to third. On to first. Inning over. But the Reds do score. As Kevin Stocker lead off against Johnny Ruffin. Center field. 1 away. Dave Hollins, 3-2. Walk. Good run comes to the plate in the person of Todd Pratt, 0-2. And that's a double play. So we let Ben try to pitch into the 8th, or 7th rather. He's pretty drained, but 3-2 to Joe Oliver. Let's draw a walk. Brett Boone, the pinch hitter. Smack to deep left, and that baby's gonna get out of here. Goodbye. 2-run home run for Brett Boone. 4-1 Cincy. 1-2 to Barry Larkin. Sit down. Probably all he had on that one. Probably threw everything he had on that overhand curveball. 1-2 to Hal Morris. Right field, base hit. That'll be all for Ben Rivera, as he's obviously out of gas. That'll bring in the youngster Darryl Kyle. Number 10. 1-2 to Kevin Mitchell. Swing and a strike 3. 98-mile-an-hour heat. Roberto Kelly. Right field, Izzy will track it all the way into the glove and make the play. That'll bring up Milt Thompson to lead off the 8th. 3 to Milt. And he will draw a walk. Darryl Kyle, the pitcher. 1 second. And I guess Chuck McElroy lost control of that one because he just plunked Darryl Kyle. Here's Lenny Dykstra, represents the tying run. First runners go, and Dykstra will line one. Oh god, that's a triple play waiting to happen. And it is. Oh my gosh. Well, Phillies tried to, they tried to get something going. They couldn't do it. Just bad luck. Alright. Sanders draws the leadoff 8th inning walk. 2-2 to Tony Fernandez. Second base. Could be 2, here's 1. No relay. Jacob Brumfield. Runners going. Throw to second. Not in time. 2-1 to Brumfield. Kyle checks. Center field. Dykstra racing back to the tracks of the wall. It's going to stay in the yard. Just barely. And Fernandez will get to third base. Here's Joe Oliver. 1-0 to Joe. Into right field. Eisenreich is there. Nope, squeeze on it. Go to the 9th. Phil's down 4-1. As Jeff Brantley comes in, the closer. 1 second. And Jeff Brantley with an unusual loss of control here as he's walked each of the first 3 men to face him. And here's Kevin Stocker with the bases loaded. Everybody's going, so how to at least bring in 1 run. 1 run scores, that's now 4-2, Cincy. Here's Dave Hollins. Over to Dave. There you go. Oh no, strike 3. And 1 sec. And once again, Jeff Brantley falls apart here in the 9th inning. And once again, Brantley has a uncharacteristic lack of control as he walks a few guys, hits a few guys, and this game's tied up. Here's Lenny Dykstra, bases loaded, 2 outs. And the dude will ground one back to the pitcher and on the inning. All Phil's can hope to do is just 4 extra innings, as Jeff Branson will be the pinch hitter. Left field. Thompson is there. He's got it. Here's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Of course, Darryl Kyle is an emergency starter for obvious reasons. We don't want to exhaust the bullpen, so that's why we have We gotta have Throw in the bullpen to help us out. There's Hal Morris. 2-2 to Morris. Short. Stalker up with it on the first, and we have free baseball. So go to the extras. Here's Jim Eisenritis. Tim Fortugino comes in to pitch. And Izzy will smoke one to dead center field. Back to the track to the wall. That's going to get down. Extra bases for Eisenright. That's the leadoff double here in the 10th. Cincy fans are not happy about it. Here's Robbie Alomar. Robbie was struggling all day, and he's going to continue to struggle. Here's John Kruk. And he'll be walked. That's 3 walks on the day for Kruk. It's Kevin Stocker, chance to be a hero. Double steal attempt, succeeds. So Eisenright and Kruk steal bases. 2-2 to Stocker. That is right to third. I didn't know where it was. I couldn't see the animation. Here's Dave Hollins. 2-2 to Dave. And he goes down swinging. So, we'll have to keep on battling. Kevin Mitchell against Earl Kyle. Center field, Dyke's trouble play. Here's your average ordinary can of corn. Roberto Kelly on 1-0. Left field, base hit. Winning run at first. Does Kelly try to steal a base? Let's find out. He does not go. 1-0. Oh, now he's going. Okay. They were waiting for us to not do the pitch out. Okay, well now with the runner at second, you gotta have the infield and outfield come in because the base hit could win this thing. Second base on first. 2 gone. Winning run now at third as Tony Fernandez stands in. Tony, of course, provided the 2-run single that gave the Reds the original lead. Infield and outfield in. 3-2 from Kyle to Fernandez. And it hit him. Alright, that'll bring up Jacob Brumfield. Might as well just walk him to get to the weaker hitting Joe Oliver. That's what we'll do. Okay, they're gonna have a pinch hitter. Phillies will bring the infield and outfield in because Kelly's run is the only one that matters. 2-2 to Howard. Right to short, and this game's gonna continue. If the infield wasn't in, this ball game probably ends. But the infield was in, and we're still alive. Here's Todd Pratt. Short. 1 gone. Here's Milt Thompson. 2-2 to Milt. Second base. 2 gone. There's Darryl Kyle. A 1 to Darryl. And he will line 1 to Barry Larkin. We go to the bottom of the 11th. 4-4 tie. Lenny Harris, the pinch hitter. 3-2 to Lenny. He'll draw a walk. Winning run on first. Harris isn't going anywhere yet. Short. There's 1 on the first. Not in time. So 1 down here in the 11th. Pick off play. One to Morris. Short could be 2. Oh, that's base hit. Excuse me, I thought it was going to be a base hit. I thought it was going to be a grounder to short, but it got through. Okay, Kyle's obviously worn down. Gonna have to rely on our relievers. Our normal relievers. Because if I leave Darryl Kyle in there, odds are he's gonna give up a game winner. So, Roger Mason will come in, try to keep this thing going, and send us to the 12th. Fly to left. Milt Thompson is there. He's got it. Here's Roberto Kelly, just gotta get through this, and we go to the 12th. The pitch. Right field, Eisenreich is there. And we will have a 12th inning. It's Lenny Dykstra against John Roper. 1-1 to Lenny. That is into left field. Carrying well, but it's going to stay in the yard. Here's Jim Eisenreich, 2-2 to Jim. That is down the first base line for another hit for Ozzy. He's 4 for 5 on the day. And Ozzy's going to give himself a triple. And here's Roberto Alomar with a chance to finally get something done here for the Phils today. And they're not going to give him a chance. There's John Kruk. 3-2 to Krucky. Up the middle, base hit! Phils take a 5-4 lead. And how about that? The Krucker coming through big time. That'll mean we can get the wild thing up in the Phil spin as he goes for his second save of the year. Back to the mound on second. Relay. Not in time. And bring up Dave Hollins trying to get some insurance. And it'll be in center field. Easily handled. Yeah, at the bottom of the 12th, Phil's trying to hang on to a 5-4 advantage. Roger Mason, if the lead holds, will get his first win of the year. And in comes the wild thing, Mitch Williams. Here's pitch to Reggie Sanders. Popped him up. Stalker has got it. Here's Tony Fernandez. Tony's been a thorn in our side today with that one big hit that gave him the original lead. 1-1 to Tony. Left field. Milt Thompson has a play. He's got it. 2 down. Last chance of the Reds stands in the person of Jacob Brumfield. He's 0 for 3 today. The 3-1 to Brumfield. To short. Stalker will not have a play. Pickoff play. Here's the pinch hitter Brian Dorsett. Or rather, new catcher, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. Pitch. Line to right field. There's a base hit. Brumfield will hold. Once again, it's going to be wild times with the wild thing on the mound as John Roper comes up. They must not have anybody on the bench. So they got to rely on their pitcher to be a hero. The 2-1 to Roper. Into right field. Eisenreich is there. And the Phillies have won this ball game. 5-4. And they get a little revenge for yesterday. But it was a thriller. Extra innings. Took 12 to do it, but the Phils pull it off. Krucky only had 1 hit, had 3 walks, but the 1 hit was a big one. Clutch base hit gives the Phils a win. So the Phils Ben Rivera gets a no decision. Roger Mason gets the win, but I really think you should credit 2 saves. 1 to Mitch Williams and 1 to Darryl Powell, because it was thanks to his 4 solid innings for relief out of the bullpen that Phil's even had a chance to win this ball game. But anyway, I would have thought this thing was going to be over in like 10 minutes because for most of it, the game was going flying by. But once again, the extra innings, I knew it was going to be a lengthy one. So, I'm okay with that. Fact is, we won. So that's all that matters. And then we got to play Colorado. And be Armando Reynoso against Tommy Green. Till next time, it's your boy Chum signing out. Remember, if you like the video, please give it a like and subscribe to join the Termination today. Also, check out my friend Mel at Mel767 for our wrestling know-how. And be sure to check out my Twitter feeds at RealCTG_YT, Incorrect Bailey, Spider Queen AJ, Rad Squad Forever, Ashley Punks, and Alexa Bitch Bliss. Those last 5 are for incorrect quotes and roleplay scenarios, and the first one is my main Twitter for all video game and channel content. So until next time, peace out.